What is going on, guys? It is your boy, Uncle Adam 34 here with another video. Tonight I want to talk about some tips for beginners in the game Pokemon Go. Now, I have personally been playing since launch, and to me, it is a great way to make friends, get in better shape, walk around, see new places, interact just in general. So let's just go over a few things that can help you become a better player, level up, get stronger Pokemon, just stuff like that. That really helps you throughout the game. Um, First thing is obviously catch everything. It doesn't matter if it's that little Rattata or if you happen to find a third stage Mon. You know, make your best effort to catch everything. I promise it helps with experience. Um, and when it comes to experience, it once you get to level 38, that's when the real grind starts because you more than double your EXP from 38 to 40. It takes 3 mil to get from 38 to 39, which is where I'm at, and then it takes 5 mil to get from 39 to 40. So, just some tips to get to that point in general. Catch everything. Raid. There are 5 tiers of raids, and then there's an exclusive raid. So, tier 1s are usually easy first stage Pokemon, like a Squirtle or I think, like Duskull. Easy stuff. Then you got your T2s, which can be fully evolved, but it's only like a Pokemon with 2 stages, like a Alolan Executor, which is a very easy T2 to take down if you have the right Mons, and that's something I'll get into here in a little bit. Tier 3 is a little more difficult. Those are usually third stage Mons like Machamp, Gengar, stuff like that. That's a little hard to take down. You might need a friend or two. Tier 4 is almost always fully evolved Pokemon, and those take, like I said, a friend or more to take down. And then tier 5s are usually legendary Pokemon, and those take a couple friends, unless you have the right combination and their weaknesses are the right kind. Then you can duo them sometimes, but they're very rarely soloed. So some ways, to kind of build up your rosters for raids is, like I said, catch everything. That is key. Because the more you catch, the more Stardust you get. The more Stardust you get, you can power your mons up if you need to, but you don't have to if you catch everything, because eventually you'll catch something higher than what you already have. So say, like, I catch a 600 CP Larvitar. In reality, that'll go, depending on the IVs of it, it'll go to 2100, maybe 2200. But if I catch a 900, then it'll go 33, 34, and that in of itself is way better than what you want. So, like I said, catch everything. That is key. Friendship. Make friends on the game and level up frequently and often. Make sure you're sending gifts and they will send them back to you like that, I promise. Check out your local Discord. I live in West Virginia, and your local Discord is usually the closest big city to you. So like I said, I live in West Virginia. My local Discord is the Huntington Discord. Shout out to the Huntington Discord. Just check out your local Discord. You go find people on there that will trade with you, that will raid with you, that will help you find mons that you need. Anything they can do to help you. There are community leaders there. They will help you, I promise. They've helped me a ton since I've started. Next thing, just recap, catch everything. Check out your local Discord. Make friends. And I promise, if you get on your local Discord, you will make friends on that app. It will not be hard. They will have people wanting to be your friend because they are also looking to level up. Um, Now, just some ways to kind of find decent mons for raids. Like I said, I don't want to beat this over the head too much, but catch stuff. Um, Catch the right stuff too. If the IVs aren't good, they're not going to be as effective. Like, I don't know, just in general, you want your IVs to be higher for raids. PvP is different, but for raids, you want your mons to have the highest IVs possible. You can get up to 15, 15, 15, 15 attack, 15 defense, 15 special. That is the highest it can get. The closer they are to 100, the better your mons will be. You don't, you can use like a 70 or an 80, but it might get outclassed. So the closer you can get to 100, or we call them hundos, the better off you will be. And that's what's important. Rare candy. Rare candy comes in handy. You can get rare candy from raids. You can get them from doing quests. Oh, do quests. They help. They give you experience. And even if it's just a little bit, like say 100 or 200, I promise, if you do quests and you raid and you make friends and you check out your local Discord and you catch everything, you will hit level 40 by in no time. It could take you under a year. I know I've been playing for 3 years and I'm still level 38. I'm getting there. It takes a while, trust me. Catch everything. Do raids. This stuff cannot be beat into people's heads enough. It's important. Make sure you get a decent variety. Water types, fairy types. Don't underestimate a psychic, ground, rock types. Get a couple good of mons of everything, because you never know when you're going to need them. Like right now, Mewtwo raids are going on. You're going to want some dark types. I personally recommend Tyranitar. It's not the best when it comes to like lots of damage at one time, but they're tanky and they're strong. That's what you want. You want strong, you want tanky. Like the next X-Raid boss. X-Raids, by the way. X-Raids are exclusive raids, like I said earlier. You only get them by doing X-Ray gyms. Check out where your local X-Ray gyms are. They're not all gyms. You'll get a pass every couple weeks or so, maybe. Depending, it's like it's like you put your name in a drawing, pretty much. So when you do an X-Raid, put them, it pretty much puts your name in a hat. And so many names get pulled out of those hats. And then, if you get an X-Ray pass, you can give it to an Ultra Friend or higher. It goes Good Friend, Great Friend, Ultra Friend, Best Friend. It takes 1 day to get to Good Friends, 7 days to get to Great Friends, 3 weeks to get to Ultra, and then 60 days, 2 months to get from Ultra to Best Friends. It is a grind, but it's worth it because you get 100,000 EXP without a lucky egg, just for hitting that mark. But the more, like I said, the more often you level up, and the more depends on how many friends you have, how many raids you do, how many Pokemon you catch, how many kilometers you walk, how many eggs you hatch. All this stuff depends on this. Make friends, make raid groups. Participate in your local Discord. They're people just like you. They like this game just like you do. Without that being, without your local Discord, you'll be struggling to find people to raid with and hang out with. When it comes to that, and it can really affect your it can really affect your experience playing. You can trade with people. All this stuff helps. But with that being said, guys, what do you think helps you when it comes to Pokemon? Do you catch stuff? Do you raid? What do you do? Um, if you're not following my channel already, please subscribe. I promise I'm gonna put more content out. It's just a day by day basis at this point until I kind of take off a little bit more. But without further ado, guys, thank you for coming and listening to me again. If you have any more questions for me, please feel free to, shoot me a message on my social medias. I will be making them as soon as I can. Thank you for listening. Subscribe, like, share, 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 share. That is important to me as it is important as it gets. It is important as it gets to me, I promise. Again, thank you so much.